stove. Okay. 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 I'm gonna start. This palette that I'm about to show you guys is freakishly amazing. Do you guys see the colors on my eyes? Do you see the color payoff? Okay, let's just get into it. I just got my Jaclyn Hill Favorites Morphie Brushes palette, and it is a simply beautiful palette. All of the colors in the palette are beautiful. I did not know that the color payoff in this palette would be this freaking amazing. Like, I almost had an eyeshadow orgasm. Like, I think I had an eyeshadow orgasm. Like, I really do. I really, really do. Anyways, so when you get your package, the box looks like this, and then you flip it over, and then it has a beautiful picture of Jaclyn on the back, and she's stunning in this picture. And then it gives like a little description. I'm going to read it for you guys, and it says, I collaborated with Morphie to bring you a palette of my favorite colors from their collection. These shadows are so pigmented, she ain't lied, so pigmented, and the best part is they are affordable. So many of you requested a palette with my top Morphe shadows, so here it is. I hope you enjoy and tag me in the makeup looks you create. Love you guys. XO, Jaclyn. And when I say she looks so stunning in this picture, like, oh, flawless. Like, I love Jaclyn. Oh my God, I love her. But anyways, so just as she said, these shadows are freakishly pigmented. Like, my lash keeps pinching me in the corner over here. Okay, whatever. It keeps pinching me. But anyway, yeah, these like I said, the shadows are freakishly pigmented. I'm going to try to swatch some for you if I can. It comes in the box with the bubble wrap, so that secures the shadows from breaking and stuff like that. And then when you get your actual box, they use FedEx to deliver. I don't know if it depends on where shipping to, if they use a different shipping company, but FedEx delivered it. And when you get it, it's going to be in a box, and then they're going to have all these little foam things in there, and then blah blah blah. But yeah, then it comes like this. And I wish they would have had on the actual case Jaclyn Hill Favorites instead of just on the box, because then that just makes you feel like you don't have to save the box. But now I feel like I have to save the box so that I know, even though it has the JH sticker on the back, I would have kind of preferred a more personal pan, honestly. But yeah, so yeah, that's my only discretion is the pen. I wish they had her name on here and made it more personable. So when you open it, excuse the fuzz that's in here, because I just used it. Let me wipe it off a bit. Okay. These are the palettes, and you get, I don't even know how many, you get 28 shadows in the palette. And they are so freaking awesome. As you can see, whatever color has like a mark in it, these are the colors that I use. I use the brown. I use this burgundy color. I use this. Oh my God, this color is so amazing. I use this color as well. And I also used, I used this color as well. I used this color as well. And a bit of this color as well. When I say when I opened the palette, I didn't even know what look to create, because I'm like, I don't know what to create. But then I was like, you know what? I've always wanted these 4 shades here. I always wanted something that I could create with that. But I didn't even use the 2 top ones. I just pretty much used the 2 bottom ones more so than those and everything else. And then I've been dying for a shade that's this color. This kind of reminds me of the candy, what is the candy called? Butterscotch. It kind of reminds me of the butterscotch candy, the color of it. I've been dying for a color that shade, and I love this peachy tone color. I use this color actually on the second half of my eyelid. I use this color here for the inner corners. I use this shade here for my tear ducts. And for my outer V, I used the burgundy shade here. And I also used the butterscotch tone color in my crease and the brown tone color in my crease as well. And let me tell you, like, I am absolutely in love with this palette. I didn't want the introduction of this video to be so long because you guys are going to see me create this makeup look right now. So I'm gonna quit babbling and let you guys get into the makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I enjoy creating it. And I really did enjoy creating this look. It's super fun. You can wear it wherever the hell you want. Doesn't really matter. Don't put limitations on where you want to wear your makeup. You can wear it daytime, nighttime, evening, whatever, for brunch. I don't give a damn. Wear it everywhere. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. If you try it, please let me know. Please tag me in your videos or photos or whatever you do. If you create this look, just let me know. Tag me on Instagram, Black Beauty Styles. Tag me, Black Beauty Styles, on Instagram, and I will definitely repost your look. So, let's get into this tutorial. Love you, dolls and gentlemen. See you guys later. So hey guys, as usual, I'm going to start off with my brows, and I'm just going to brush them into place using a regular eyebrow brush. And I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. And when I do my brows, I like to feather in the color as opposed to just swiping it on. I'm looking forward to doing a brow tutorial as soon as I can get a better angle. I will definitely have that video up for you guys. And for my concealer, I am using the NYX Nutmeg Concealer as always, just to sculpt out my brow. And I do put concealer on the bottom and the top of my brows. Everyone doesn't do it, and it's not for everyone. You do what you like. You don't necessarily have to take the same steps that I take, especially if you don't know how to blend out properly. Right now I am using the NYX Auburn pencil just to lighten up the front of my brows to give it more of a natural look. Hey. So for my primer, I am going to use the Urban Decay Eden Matte Primer, and I am absolutely loving this sample. I think I'm definitely going to go ahead and get the real one, well, the full size one. And for my transition color, I'm going to be starting off with Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear, which is definitely one of my all-time favorites. Something that I always use to for my transition color. And I'm going to be using some tape just to give me that perfect line. And now here is the star of the show, the Jaclyn Hill Favorites Palette. And of course I had to give a little bit of extra love and attention to this palette because I am absolutely in love with this palette. Like, I think I'm going to be using it every day. I really do think I'm going to use it every single day. I'm not lying. I was so confused. Like, I really didn't know what look to create, but my brain just started working magically and I came up with a beautiful look. So to start off, I'm going to be using that brown shade in my crease. A bit more, I'm bringing it a little bit down onto my lid, but it's still in my crease, but a little on my lid as well. Now I'm going to go into that pretty pinky, it's like a pink burgundy shade. It is. Oh my god. Okay. The pigmentation on this eyeshadow that I have on my lid now, that I'm not even done with, is freaking you guys are here with me so that you can really see the pink. I'm gonna continue with the tutorial. Just wait for this, As you guys can see, I am madly in love with this color. It's amazing. What more can I say? It's amazing. Like, really, really, it's amazing. If you guys didn't get a chance to get this palette, I don't even know what to tell you. Maybe fly to LA and go to the Morphie store and get your palette. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Try to go to the IMAX when it comes to New York or something, but you gotta get your hands on it. I don't know. I don't even know if they're still selling it on the site, but I'll definitely leave the link below. So now I'm going into that peachy tone color to put on the second part of my lid, and I am just trying to blend those two colors together so that you won't have a line of demarcation, so that they will look seamless as if they were being ombre into one another. Now going into the butterscotched brown tone, and I'm placing that in my lid. I mean, not in my lid, but onto my crease and also down to my tear duct, so that I won't have that base still in my tear duct. I want it to be really seamless and just all put together. I'm just reapplying some of that peach shade onto my lid that I feel like I lost or taken off. So now I'm going into that burgundy shade right on the outer crease, just to give me a more deeper look in the outer crease. I didn't make it too dark, kept the look very light and daytime wearable. To make this a nighttime look, all you have to do is darken up that outer V a bit, and bam, it's a nighttime look. Don't have to do too much to make it a nighttime look. Now I'm taking that dark brown shade and I'm going to apply that into my crease just to deepen it up a little bit, give my eye a little bit more definition. And I'm using a crease brush from the Sonia Kashuk set. And for my tear duct, I'm going to use that shimmer tone color. It's like a purpley, it's kind of like that peach tone that I have, but with shimmer in it. And I sprayed it with a bit of Fix Plus just to give it a foil look, and so the color can stand out a bit more. And for liner, I'm going to be using my Inglot gel liner number 77, and you guys know that is my favorite gel liner. I am very surprised that I haven't hit pan yet with that gel liner. I'm just going to create a short wing, not a dramatic wing. I just left it really short and, you know, simple, nothing dramatic. I don't want to take away from my eyeshadows. And for mascara, I'm just going to be using Maybelline The Falsies, and I did that really quick because it's just mascara. Liner, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Liner in Rich Black, I believe it is. And for my under eye highlight, I am actually using the Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation. And I don't know the shade, but I just got this in a sample size just so that I can see how much I like it. And so far I am loving it. I love the coverage. I love the payoff. I love the way it makes my skin look. I love the way the highlight looks. I just love it. Yeah, I'm thinking of going ahead and get the full size foundation. And I'm using a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, to apply the highlight. And I am also using the Double Wear Estee Lauder 6 in 2, I believe it is, foundation for my total face. And when I say I love the way this foundation makes my skin look, I love it. Like, I love it. And I'm doing something new. I've never applied my foundation with a beauty blender, so I just tried it today and I kind of like the way it applied. Next time I'll do my foundation first and then apply my highlight second. So far so good with the beauty blender. Just applying a bit more highlight. And remember, ladies, you have to blend. Blending is important. Now I'm just applying that foundation, the lighter foundation, onto the bridge of my nose to highlight the bridge of my nose and also my forehead. And now I'm doing a reverse contour with the lighter foundation, and I'm just contouring with the lighter foundation instead of using a dark foundation or shadow stick or whatever, eyeshadow or whatever. I'm just doing a reverse contour because my skin is already chocolate, as you guys can see. So doing the reverse contour is a bit easier and more natural looking. So now for underneath my bottom lash line, I am using that burgundy shade, and I am also applying the lighter pink burgundy shade onto the first corner, and then on the other corners I'm using the darker burgundy shade. And I also applied a little bit of the brown closer to the outer part of my eye. And to set my under eye, I am using the CoverGirl Translucent Medium Powder. This is the only powder that I use to set my concealer. I love this powder. It doesn't leave me ashy looking. It sets very well. And for lashes, I am using the SF600 in the brand, I don't remember the brand, but I'll leave that down below. And for blush, I'm using the MAC Viva blush. Love that blush, my favorite blush of all time. I think all the blushes that I own are in the same tone, which is crazy. And for a little bit of a bronzy look, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Ebony Bronze, just in the places where it looks like I have a contour, which is just a natural contour. And for my highlight, I'm going to use the Lorac Tantalize bronzer. And this bronzer is like heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven. It's really beautiful. If you don't have it, you gotta get it. I got it from Ulta. And now for my lips, I'm just going to use a dark brown NYX pencil. And for my lipstick, I am using the Rihanna Viva Glam 2 on my lips. I just got this lipstick and I've been wanting it for a long time. And I really, 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 really like it. I really do. And of course, you can't have lipstick without the gloss. I'm going to pair that with the gloss. It's the Tag Team Duo. It really is Tag Team Duo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I enjoyed creating it with you. Remember to stay tuned every day because I just might post one every day. I love you guys, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share with the world. I'll see you guys in the next one.